Hello viewers, I am here again, your regular host, Oby Udeze. Today, we are starting a new book from my daddy, Reverend Dr. Christian, The Sixth Place. From this wonderful book, we'll be treating chapter 1, titled, The Sixth Place. Sixth place is God's realm, where men share destiny with God. It is a realm where man's sins are covered. Sixth place is a realm where God wears the face of man, and then man wears the face of God. It is a realm where heaven descends to the earth, and the earth unites with the heaven. Sixth place is a realm where there is no death. Sixth place is a place of conception and birth. Sixth place is a place of complete vision. The sixth place is the realm of God in the midst of men. It is a definite and sure place where God is the Father of all spirit because He dwells in Himself. What God reveals to achieve in the midst of men is controlled by His operational realm of God's eternal life. It is a realm where the sins of men are covered. The zero frequency realm where a man functions like God is also a place where he functions for God. There is no death and blemish in the sixth place. It is a place where the vile humanity of man mingles with the divine omnipotence of God. At the sixth place, heaven descends to the earth, and the earth unites with heaven. How God relates with us is determined by the realm where He finds us. Every life has its realm. What we know about God and ourselves is controlled by the functioning realm of our life. The sixth place is a protected place where the glory of God shields saints who are made by His word. At the sixth place, where God put on the face of man, man also put on the face of God. To share room with God in the sixth place is the greatest privilege of man. There is power in where we dwell. The unapproachability of God can only be declared where He dwells. God rules from where He dwells. He also exercises dominion from His sixth place. The sixth place of God on earth is a sharing meant only for eyes that can see it. In this sacred place, God unveils Himself to favor seekers. The sixth place is a hidden place that is predestinated for choosing men. God wields His power from the place of impartition and transformation. Every great story that impacted the earth sufficiently was told from man's encounter with God at the sixth place. The steps that men follow to the sixth place are made in their transformation. When men are brought to the sixth place, God caused them to see things from His eyes. The uniqueness of the sixth place is in the measure of the living light that shields the place from anything evil and from corruption. There are mighty things God will never achieve on earth until He shares realm with very unique people. Each time He wants to destroy the veil cast upon men, He veils a man. The major activity that goes on in the empowered place of God's awesome presence is the clothing of men. It is not possible for a man to be sustained in God's presence with his own covering. At the sixth place, God gives birth to men who previously gave birth to Him. God can't give birth to men until He gives birth to Himself. The sixth place is a place of conception and birth. God gives birth to Himself so that He can relate with men. Before He incarnated the man Jesus, He gave birth to the Spirit of Christ. It was incarnating Christ that made God to discover the man Jesus. Heaven is a spiritual kingdom built in the realm where God gave birth to Christ. God gave birth to Christ at the right hand of the Majesty on high. The right hand of the Majesty on high is the realm of the Son of God. The realm of the Son of God is different from the realm of God. The New Testament church will continue to delay herself until she knows the difference between the realm of God and the realm of Christ. The sixth place is the realm of the expected lion. Every spirit dwells in its realm. Spirits operate on earth from their realms. How powerful a spirit is controlled by its realm of operation. When men are brought to a particular realm through the privilege of revelation, God accords them the honor of such realm. God's spiritual kingdom was a revelation and vision in the realm of Christ. But the kingdom was only made manifest when the incarnate Christ brought the man Jesus to his realm. The seat of the Majesty on high is where the last realm of God will be established. The seat of the Majesty on high is the sixth place, where the expected Lion of Judah will establish his kingdom. God will incarnate himself as the Lion of Judah and Root of David at the sixth place. The savannah of the Lion of Judah is the sixth place. The sixth place is the place of God's ultimate power. The seven spirits of God operate fully at the sixth place. The sixth place is a place of complete vision. Nothing can be hidden from men when they are in the sixth place. The sixth place is a throne where the Lamb was slain to develop the horn of the living ram. The seventh sealed scroll that has the last hidden truth of God is loosened at the lion's savannah. This savannah is located in the seventh heaven. The seventh heaven is a place where men are clothed with immortality. God will not bring any man to his realm until the man's veil nature is clothed with the divine nature. To be part of this last realm, we must reposition to it. The seven eyes of God are made available to men when they are brought to this awesome realm. When men are catapulted to the sixth place, they see as they are seen. It will not be possible to deputize for the Lion of Judah until we operate from the sixth place. In the sixth place, the Lion of Judah is the Son of righteousness. Because of the strength of God's power, there is no evil in the sixth place. It is not possible for men to be defeated by situation when they are catapulted to the sixth place. God depends on his revelation to move men to where they are meant to be. There is something about the sixth place. At the sixth place, there is no impossibility. Miracles don't end at the sixth place. God makes himself naked to favor people at the sixth place. Life is full of movements. The opportunity to be better than who we are shouldn't be ignored. Since what men see control how they live, we must not ignore how we live. Confessing the opportunities of the sixth place is part of establishing ourselves on the sixth place. Wow, we have come to the end of this awesome book from my daddy, The Sixth Place. Thank you for always coming around on my channel. I appreciate you and I love you plenty. Bye.